Whoever is in charge of the finances at our club needs a serious talking to. I'm spending 9 grand lower than what the actual wage budget is, and we're somehow still £133,000 in debt. I don't know. I don't know how we're managing to get ourselves in this position. Run the intro. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Barnet Bound. It's me, DJam FM. Finances aside, let's just show you how we've been doing in the last few matches. I've gone quite a far way. I've gone past the January transfer window just to make you aware about what's actually happened. There's only been 2 signings in, both again on free transfers. Benjamin Seagrest has come in. He was a free transfer from Aston Villa. He's done okay, but I'm not overly satisfied with how he's been performing, but his stats are very good. He's got good handling and good aerial ability, good reflexes, good punching range. His positional side of things does leave a little bit to be desired, but I think give him some first team practice, he'll be okay. And Sam Tatum has just come in because I needed a backup right back. He's not going to play much for me, but I just needed someone just in case. And the reason why I needed somebody just in case is because the outgoings, Jermaine Grandison has gone out. He was unhappy. He wasn't getting first team football. York came in. I couldn't get any money for him. No one even offered £1,000. As soon as I put 3, like 10 clubs came up for him. So, annoying as it is, but he's gone out. James Shea was released because we bought in Benjamin Seagrest. And Johnny Bird has gone out on loan to Chelmsford now until the end of the season. He needs to get some first team football. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it with me. In terms of the league schedule, well, since the last time we saw each other, which was the Northampton game, apart from the Chelmsford result, Cheltenham result, we have gone on a fantastic run of form. 10 games unbeaten, 7 wins and 3 draws has been absolutely fantastic. We started off with a 4-1 win against Rochdale. Everyone performed well. We won 3-1 away from home at Cambridge. It was an unbelievable game of football. Then followed by 2 successive draws, 0-0 and 1-1 with AFC Wimbledon. We then destroyed Newport 5-1. Beat Hartlepool 3-1. 0-0 draw against Dagenham and Redbridge. That was quite disappointing. But we then followed out with 2-1 win against Manfield. 3-1 win against Wickham. And just now a 2-1 win against Stevenage, where we conceded a goal 8 minutes from time, made it a bit difficult for ourselves, but we managed to hold on to the win. We're taking on Carlisle in today's game, and the reason why I've circulated this far ahead is because I think FM at the moment, from a viewer point of view, is starting to calm down a little bit. So I'm trying to progress through this season as much as I can and bring you something possibly exciting for next year, but we'll see how things go, because at the moment, with those results, we're sitting in 3rd position in the table. We take on Carlisle, who are 2nd today. But the big thing is it is still massively tight. Despite the fact that we've gone 10 games unbeaten, we are by no way near means anywhere clear of anyone else in this league. From 6th to 1st is separated by 4 points. You could even go far as down as 8th and just say 9 points separating 8 positions, which is just absolutely insane. Everyone at the top is doing well. That's the thing. Everyone is collecting points. No one's stretching away from anyone. 1 minute Carlisle were top. Mansfield were then top. Cambridge were top for a long while. Notts County were there. Leyton Orient were there. And they've now dropped off. It's so up and down at the moment. I cannot call it. Which is why today's game is so important. We're taking on Carlisle. I haven't even sorted the team out. So if you give me a few seconds... And there you go. That is the team lineup for today's game. I've just done it for today, fitness-wise. I'm trying to keep as many people fresh as possible. Mark Randall's just going to come and sit behind Sean Batt. This hasn't how I've been playing. I've been sticking with a normal 4-4-2. But the way how I've changed it at the moment is I've just told us for the defence to sit slightly deeper. We use tighter marking and we're now passing into space. That is literally all I've done. I haven't changed anything else. I haven't done anything else with the tactic. We're still staying in our standard style of play. Nothing else has been adjusted other than that. Somehow, it's managed to pick up results. It's not anything spectacular. It's not, life-changing, style of play or however we're doing it. It's literally all that's happened to collect results. And, just a couple of slight tactical tweaks and we've somehow managed to pull our way up the table. So, Join us in the next few seconds when we take on Carlisle, second versus third. Massive. So this is how the two team lineups then. For ourselves, as Charlie Horton, Ramsey, Jones, Dembele and Johnson. Park, Glendon, Morgos and Sellers in midfield. Mark Randall's just going to sit behind Sean Batt. Sean Batt's been in absolutely amazing form at the moment. Our substitutes are Pearson, Muggleton, DeMallo, Andy, Bywater and Tom Youngs. John Akinde cannot play 3 games in a week, so he's been rested. For Carlisle, they're starting off in a pretty standard 4-3-3 defensive midfielder formation. That kind of thing is just standard on Football Manager at the moment. We like to stick to our 4-4-2 other than today's game, obviously. But again, some recognisable names in there. We're not going to go for anybody on there. I just want to say to the boys, just pick up where you left off last time. Let's try and get them a little bit more psyched up than that. And let's go. Super, super excited for this game. I mean, regardless of the result, it's been a fantastic run of form. Can we continue it though and really, really stamp our authority on the league table? That's going to be the interesting thing for today. Opening highlight goes the way of us. And it's a foul. Jack Finch has committed the foul. I don't even want to know what happened. I just care that we've got the penalty. Who is going to step up to take it? Morgos. Pressure on the young man here. He steps up. Yes! Oh, I thought the keeper had saved it. Get in. Great start to the match. 3 minutes into the game. Got ourselves a great start. Oh, the keeper is so close to saving that. But it doesn't matter. We're 1-0 up. And straight away, highlight after it. Jones, it's 2-0. Oh my word, it's 2-0. What a free kick in. And it's Alfie Jones' second goal. Get in. So here it is, Randall with the free kick. Oh, that is perfect. Jones skips past his marker. Again, poor keeping. But we're 2-0 up in 5 minutes. What a start to the game. And there's another highlight straight away. Finch plays it to Calvert-Lewin. Oh, what an unbelievable start. We've just got to concentrate here now, boys. Come on. Sweeney is in the middle. Jones makes the challenge. Can we clear it? No, it's only far as Sweeney who plays it back out to McQueen. On the right hand side, puts in a good ball, and now we've given away a penalty. What an unbelievable start to this game. 6 minutes in, 2 goals and 2 penalties. Is this going to be 2-1? Granger steps up. Oh, and he has scored. What a start. What an unbelievable start. I'm literally just going to say, in terms of a team talk, assertively, let's concentrate for the next however long. Let's not watch the penalty highlight for them. I'm not interested in that. Let's just concentrate for the next few minutes and calm things down, because this has been an absolutely blistering start. Randall to Morgos. Through to Sellers now on the left hand side. What can he do? He puts a good ball into the box. Sean Batt saved by the keeper. And the rebound is saved as well and cleared. Oh my word. Granger with the corner in now. We make the clearance, but it's only as far as Answer, who collects the ball now. Can someone make a challenge on him? No, he gets the ball back into the box. It's cleared by Randall. We need to be super careful here. Granger somehow gets the ball in and is saved by the goalkeeper. And it's in. Oh, my word. It's an own goal by Johnson. Oh, God's sake. So Granger somehow manages to get the ball in. The initial shot is saved. And it's just pinball. Absolute pinball. I don't know how that counts as an own goal, but it has somehow, and we're drawing. 2-2 at half time. Absolutely a crazy, crazy first half of football. I'm just going to say, we owe Carlisle after what happened last time. I can't really remember. I think we got battered by them at the beginning of the season. Let's go to counter-attacking. Are we going to make any subs at half time? Yeah, we'll say James Pearson for Ramsey. And we'll leave it at that for the time being. We've got a couple of people whose fitness levels are dropping down. A couple of people who aren't playing well. We've got a yellow card in there as well. This second half is going to be vital for how we can try and collect anything from this game now. But the Carlisle players are looking tired. Our players are doing okay in terms of a fitness level. A couple of them have dropped. But As I said, it's really now down to us to see what we can do in the second half and how we can perform. So Carlisle, in the 62nd minute, have made all 3 substitutions at the same time. Could that come back to bite them, though? We'll find out later on. But insane, absolutely insane. McQueen now with a throw into Gillespie. First highlight of the second half. Who's it going to fall to? Well, Jones makes the header clearance, but the ball was somehow back at the feet of a Carlisle player. Glendon makes a tackle, and that's him sent off. I don't even need to say it. Yeah, second yellow card for George Glendon, and that's him sent off. Oh, it's like the playoff final all over again. Right, Sean Batt for Connor. It's incredibly defensive, but I don't really have a choice. I just want to try and get something from this game now. George, you've let us down. You've let us down. Right, let's try and change around some of these instructions. Let's try and retain the possession. Shorter passing. Not passing into space. Not hitting early crosses. And we'll just kind of stick to that. We'll stick with that. Freer is there. Plays it to Granger. Long ball up. Johnson, can he react to it? No, he gives the ball away inexcusably. Why is it always Johnson? What is he doing there? What is he doing? Our goalkeeper can't react because it's such a bad mistake from our defence again. Sick and tired of it. Elliot Johnson, seriously. Right, this is what we're going to do. Thanks to the mistake by Johnson, he's off. We're going 3 at the back. 2 holding midfielders. Randall's the advanced playmaker. Push the wingers further up and put Tom Youngs on for Elliot Johnson. We're going attacking for the last 10 minutes of the game. It's not going to make a blind bit of difference because we're now 4-2 down. So, from being 2-0, we're losing 4-2. What a game of football. What an unbelievable game of football. From a neutral point, it's brilliant. From me, I'm tearing my freaking hair out here. Last 2 live comms have not gone well. They really haven't gone well. And there we go, it's full time, 6 goals, a sending off, and we're on the end of a very disappointing defeat. Just incredible. What a game of football. 2-0 up within 5 minutes. We give away a penalty and it goes all completely downhill. Elliot Johnson scores an own goal, then gives away an inexcusable back pass and the team just collapsed. We're now down to 5th. From being in 3rd position. I'm going to go through quite a few games now and skip to a point of some sort of significance because I want to get to the end of the season as quick as I can. If we do end up being in the playoffs, I'm going to try and focus on those games more. Let's get to the end of the league season and I'll focus on a game that's going to be potentially of something of importance. So if you've enjoyed this game, and I hope you have, because from a neutral point of view watching at home, that's a great game of football to watch. Me, as I said, I'm absolutely tearing my hair out. I'm frustrated, but we move on. It's just not been our day. As I said, we move on. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel, and as always, on the channel. Until next time, adios.